The storm had begun earlier than expected. By the time you reached the cabin, the rain was already falling in thick, heavy sheets, each drop striking the wooden roof like a soft drumbeat echoing through the forest. The air was cool, fresh, and filled with a deep scent of wet earth and pine. As you stepped onto the cabin porch, you paused for a moment, letting the sound of the rain wash over you. It didn't feel harsh or frightening. Instead, it felt strangely comforting, like the world was cleansing itself with every falling drop. You pushed open the cabin door, and a wave of warmth greeted you instantly. A lantern glowed softly on the small table inside, filling the room with a golden amber hue. The wooden walls seemed to hold that warmth, absorbing the light and reflecting it back in gentle waves. You stepped inside and closed the door behind you. The heavy rain roared outside, but in here, the sound softened into a calming, rhythmic hum. It felt like the cabin existed as its own peaceful world, untouched by the storm, wrapped in a cocoon of warmth and safety. You set your things down and slowly walked toward the large window facing the forest. Rain cascaded down the glass in shimmering streams, blurring the world outside into soft, shifting shapes. Occasionally, a gust of wind would push the rain sideways, making the droplets scatter and dance across the window pane. But even the wind felt gentle tonight, like nature was simply singing a louder lullaby. You sat in the cushioned chair placed perfectly by the window. A thick wool blanket lay folded neatly across it, waiting to be wrapped around tired shoulders. You pulled it over yourself, letting its warmth settle you into the chair's soft embrace. The cabin was quiet, except for the soothing ambience of the storm. The crackle of the small heater, the drip of rain from the roof edges, the low, constant roar of rainfall over the forest canopy. Everything blended into one calming, perfect harmony. You allowed your body to sink deeper into the chair. Your muscles loosened, your breath slowed, your thoughts softened, one by one, dissolving into the rhythm of the storm. Outside, the forest glistened under the downpour. The trees swayed slowly with the shifting wind. Puddles formed in the dirt, catching tiny reflections of the lantern light that escaped from the cabin window. The world looked peaceful, almost dreamlike, as though the rain had smoothed away all sharp edges, leaving only softness behind. You closed your eyes for a moment and listened. The heavy rain was steady, powerful yet soothing. It struck the roof in layered rhythms, like soft drums echoing across the night. Some droplets hit fast and heavy. Others slowed into long, gentle taps. The combination created a natural symphony, perfect for calming the mind and guiding the body into deep rest. You opened your eyes again and breathed in the warm air of the cabin. The faint scent of cedar wood mixed with the clean freshness of the rain drifting through tiny cracks in the window frame. It made the cabin feel alive, breathing in harmony with the storm. You lifted your hand and placed it gently against the cool window glass. It was smooth, chilled by the rain. You could feel the vibration of the storm through it, a gentle pulse, steady and grounding. Somewhere deep in the forest, thunder rumbled softly. Not the loud, frightening kind, but a distant, rolling growl, like the earth was stretching in its sleep. The sound didn't disturb you. If anything, it made the moment feel even cozier. The storm outside was powerful, but you were protected, wrapped in warmth, comfort, and the gentle glow of lantern lights. Minutes passed, or maybe much longer. In a place this peaceful, time didn't matter. Your breathing continued to slow, becoming deeper, calmer, quieter with each cycle. Your mind drifted freely, not toward worries or thoughts, but to a gentle emptiness, like floating on soft clouds. You shifted slightly in the chair, letting the blanket fall perfectly around your shoulders. Your body grew heavier, sinking deeper into the comfort of the cabin. You felt warm from the inside out, safe, peaceful, and grounded. Outside, the rain intensified for a moment, pounding the roof in fast, satisfying rhythms. But even at its heaviest, it felt calming, like nature was tapping gently on the world, reminding you that storms can be soothing too. The lantern's light flickered softly. Shadows danced across the wooden walls in slow, calming patterns. Everything in the cabin moved at a pace meant for sleep, meant for rest, meant for quiet dreams. Your eyelids grew heavier. Your thoughts softened, fading into gentle silence. Your body embraced the warmth fully. The storm continued its lullaby, steady, soothing, constant. A perfect rhythm for a perfect rest. And as you lay back, wrapped in the soft blanket, listening to the heavy rain wash the world clean, your eyes finally drifted closed, and the storm carried you gently into deep, quiet, unbroken sleep.